2 fundamental rules in successful marketing. My brother is an accountant, but a while back, he used to do my mailing for me. He has a very analytical mind, and when he mailed for me, he only focused on the numbers. If you've read any of my previous articles, you know I've said this before: numbers don't lie. Now my brother would mail the same email with the same subject line 10 times in a row and tell me, "This is better than any emails we send or get. I'm going to keep mailing this." I worried that I was looking like an idiot by mailing the same thing every day, but he wasn't concerned. He just kept saying, "I don't care. Look at the numbers, they work." A lot of my clients starting out in the IM space feel the same way I felt when Jason, my brother, was sending out the same emails every day. While your numbers are showing you that this offer is killing it, your mind is saying, "What a second, I should be changing to something else." You start to panic. Right? I'm telling you this because I want you to know that I've felt the same way. It happens to all of us, especially people just starting out. Here's the thing: if an offer you're mailing is continually getting you clicks, why would you stop mailing that offer? Those clicks are making you money. I've told the guy who mails for me now, if you catch a good offer, mail it until it drops below our average. When I say average, I'm talking about our average EPC. If you're playing the game right, you're keeping track of all these numbers so you know what your average EPC should be. So the rule you should always follow is based on your average EPC, and the rule is if the current offer is above your average, keep mailing it. If it goes below your average, move on. There are 2 important things I want you to consider from this article. You need to know when to mail and when to move on. Both can be difficult. On one hand, you need to be ruthless in sending out offers that work. Don't stop because you feel like it. Stop when your list has had enough and your EPC drops below your average. On the other hand, you need to know when to move on, and this can get tricky. I currently have 3 different lists that I mail to. For each list, I am catering to a different set of people. For instance, one list is comprised of people interested in BizOp offers. Recently, I had told my employee to mail out to that list my own offer, my WSO, that I came out with a couple weeks ago. He mailed once and then dropped it. I tried to get him to mail my offer again because of my pride. I knew it was a good offer. I had made a great product. The problem was and is that my WSO is a pure offer and it's not suited for that type of list, which is made up of people interested in BizOp offers. I've talked about this before, it's called crossing the line. The great news is that the guy who mails for me said no, he would not mail my offer again. He explained that every time he mails one of my offers, it doesn't work. It was time to move on. I want you to keep this in your mind when mailing. Don't let your preconceptions and personal preferences get in the way of making a profit. I was thinking of my ego instead of the numbers. I think this holds true for a lot of people, especially those who create their own products. Even if you don't create your own products, you may still get attached to a certain offer, for whatever reason. Don't do it. Go back to your numbers and ask yourself, is this working or do I need to move on? Make your decision based on the facts.